Hey guys, Kalani here with a quick tutorial on how to improve your rhythm when you're playing along with a click, or just in general, of course, even when you're not playing along. So let's call this how to improve your rhythm, or rhythmic acuity, rhythmic ability to align with a pulse. And this is super important. A lot of you have been turning in your assignments with a reference pulse, which I asked you to do, which is awesome, and I appreciate that. Some of you are struggling a little bit with aligning to the pulse, and I know when you're recording and you're trying to do something new, it's hard to pay attention to all these things at once, and I totally understand that. I totally get that. So, but we're here to improve, so even if you can make a little improvement, that would be fantastic, and the music you play as a result will be better, and that will transfer into excitement and support for your students when you make music with them. All right, so a couple of things that I've noticed, which is most people tend to rush. I think I don't really hear anybody dragging behind the pulse, but I do hear a lot of people getting ahead of the pulse. And so here's my recommendation. When you play, I'm going to just have a pulse at 100 beats a minute here just for reference. Let's get that so you guys can hear it. 100 is a medium tempo, right? That would be a fast walking tempo, a brisk walk. Just spend some time strumming along. You can even mute the strings, so don't worry about chording anything. Just move your playing hand, your strumming hand or picking hand, and focus on playing along with that rhythm. You can also verbalize before you start playing. Chan, 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 chan. If your strum is down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Whatever you need to do. I don't recommend you necessarily say down, up, down, but if you want to say chan, 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 and then strum. So get the movement, get the rhythm in your body first, and then put it on the instrument, right? So practice that at a medium tempo, a tempo that doesn't have a lot of space in it. And I just want to illustrate how difficult it can be when you're playing with a very slow tempo. So if you want to use a click that includes eighth notes, subdivisions of the beat, then by all means go ahead. That might be a lot easier. This would be a little bit difficult. This is a click at 70. Okay, so there's a lot more space here. So if you have a lot of space, look what I'm doing. I'm actually bouncing in an eighth note. I'm filling that space with movement. And I think that's the key. If any of you have taken any Dalcroze Eurythmics classes, you know that they're all about filling up that space with movement. So we can't just focus on what we're playing, we also have to focus on what we're not playing and taking up that space in the rest, so we're not getting to every note early and earlier and speeding up and getting completely off the pulse. All right? So the two big takeaways for this are: use a tempo where it's not super slow, because the less space in between the beats, the less chance you're going to get to the next beat early. Use a click that includes eighth notes. That might be a big help. And if you are if you're playing at a slower tempo and you're strumming a slower rhythm, then do something where you're moving and taking up the full space of the beat, so that you're active during the rest. So you're not getting to the notes early and then speeding up as a result. All right? I hope this helps. Keep on practicing. Thanks for watching.